Well, this one is definitely interesting. Dust. Beat rounds 25 to 65 on Death Valley easy, but no black, zebra, or lead balloons. I am honestly a little bit confused on what that means, because are all those black, zebra, and lead balloons going to turn into harder balloons? Easier balloons? Or just not exist? Like around, what, 21 would be like non-existent balloons, like just nothing? Or what? Also, we are fairly limited on the towers that we can use. Good news is we do get quite a bit of money, so let's do this. Let's use spike factories to start. We'll go like this. One spike factory here. And one spike factory here. Definitely a nice way to start off the game if you're allowed spike factories on this map. This is also one of those really, really hard maps that I really rarely ever play, which is kind of interesting. So tack shooters were allowed, right? Yeah, tack shooters are allowed. So I'm going to use a ring of fire up here, actually. But I'm only going to get a third tier tack shooter for now. And then on this side, I'm definitely going to have to use a ninja. So we're going to put a ninja right here and kind of just see what he can do. So also, since they say no lead balloons, no blacks and no zebras, we're really going to have to see what the heck comes out on round 28. So far, it's obviously the same. So actually, they're turning into rainbows. Snapperific, man. Absolutely snapperific. If that's the case, I'm probably going to have to get at least one more ninja up here as well. Yeah, this one's definitely going to be tough, guys. There's sharp shurikens at least. See, whatever extra money I have, which is not going to be very much, I'll get a ninja on the bottom. Slow it down a little bit. And they are turning into rainbows. Alright. So how did it go so far? Also, all the blacks. What comes out? When blacks come out? I think around 31, like, crazy amounts of blacks come out. Goodness gracious, I just don't know what the heck to do. So honestly, a Ring of Fire would be freaking fantastic to put on the top there. It would be amazing. Then I'd really be limiting myself on the bottom here for sure. Do I want to do it? Oh, there they are. There's the rainbow. Oh! Blue Jitsu, go! So those were, believe it or not, regrow rainbows coming out on round 31. Holy crap. To say the least. So again, I'm going for that Ring of Fire. Hopefully I can get it up fairly soon. The money is a little bit scarce, but now I got a 4th tier ninja on the bottom, so I feel safe on the bottom. And there's more rainbows. Luckily our Spike Factory has been pretty good so far, but still not amazing. This is a tough challenge, guys. I really don't know what I could have done differently to be like absolutely perfect on this one. I really don't. So we're almost there on the top. 34. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it. There we go. We got the Ring of Fire. And that is so helpful now. We can pop pretty much all of the rainbows. And I'll get one random guy over here, put him on strong. And hopefully that will be enough to pop all of the rainbows. What do rainbows turn into? Oh my god, can you believe it? Rainbows have turned into rainbows. That's probably enough to be absolutely stupendous over here. And I'm almost positive that Moabs always come out on the bottom, which means all of our pop and power is going to have to go into ninjas on the bottom, including distraction. And then there's not much else I can do. I mean, I could get a Ring of Fire, I could get a mortar, maybe it'll help out enough. Probably not, though. Plus, the camera protection on the top is actually quite weak. On level 42, it's going to be not enough, probably. No, why does everything have to be so evil on this challenge? I better get like $1,000 for beating this one. Alright, so there is another Balloon Jitsu. That's 2 Balloon Jitsus at least. That's a nice start. That'll stop all the ceramics and everything pretty easily, I think. As you can plainly see, the Ring of Fire is popping. I think all of them. The Spike Factory is barely getting any pops. Like 1 or 2 per little thingamabob, so like not much at all. And you know what? I am going to do it. I'm going to get a Moab Mauler right here. Oh, what? 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 Woo! Poo! Terrible! Oh. Stupid ceramic balloons. I hate you. Should have got more ninjas on the top. Come on. Sometimes I hate when that happens because, like, it's really hard to just let go perfectly up. There we go. Alright, we got the spike factory there. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking about saying screw this. Let's do it like this. Let's go boomerang. Alright, we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. Go like that. And we'll get our higher level ninja fairly quickly. So I'm really hoping that boomerang is going to be enough popping power. I got him on last. He's going to do a fairly good job, I hope. For at least a little while. I know he's kind of expensive. But I'm really hoping that he's going to be good enough against these rainbows. It's like my ideal thing is just to do enough popping power against rainbows. We're already losing crap loads of lives. Holy bejesus, man. Rainbows are crazy today. And again, I'm actually changing up my strategy quite a bit from last time. Alright, more rainbows coming out. We've got 4 rainbows right now. And the boomerang on the bottom actually did a fairly nice job. So what I'm going to do, start getting my Moab popping power and everything. That's the only problem with the boomerang is he's not Moab popping power. So that's like the bad part about him. Alright. Don't regrow too much, little guy. Don't regrow. Don't regrow. Ah, ah, ah. Yes, we did a good job. For once and for all, we have done it. So now the question becomes, do we get a 4th tier ninja on the top just to be absolutely freaking safe? I think so. So let's do that. Now the boomerang is becoming kind of stupid. So I'm going to put him on first for a little while and see what happens. Here we go, we got the balloon jutsu already. There's a balloon jutsu, that'll stop all this. That means, like, we're safe on the top. You know, I'm really not worried about anything on the top at all. So, let's start worrying about the bottom here. And surprisingly, I don't think... Oh, there it is. There was, like, no rainbows coming out for a long time on the bottom for, like, some odd reason that really didn't make much sense. I'm just kind of paying attention to the bottom right now and like seeing what is happening. Like, are we popping all the balloons very easily, or are we kind of sucking it up, or what's exactly going on? Another reasonable tower to get would be actually a 3rd tier cannon, like right here. That's only for balloons though, so maybe I should get one right here up to Moab Mauler. Why there though? Well, he can hit the other side if he wants to. So if Moab start coming out on the other side as well, then at least we got something. But more important would be to get that 4th tier ninja. I just realized I didn't even get him up. I totally thought I had him for some odd reason. I don't know why. So let's get him up to 4th tier. We need him for the ceramic balloons. We just need him. It's just as easy as that. Get him up, 4th tier ninja. And Moab Mauler time. One little red balloon. Causing me to not get my next roundage on. Oh man, I'll beat him up. So what is next on the agenda, my friends? Well, this would be an ideal place for a balloon shipper. Sadly, not allowed today. So what I'm going to do, believe it or not, I'm actually going to get a ridiculous spike factory. I'm going to get some really high-level spike factories over here. And the reason why is, of course, because Moabs and stuff. You know, if we really don't pop the Moab in time, this one spike factory might be able to take down a full health Moab, like, not no problem, but he might be able to do it. The only problem with these spike factories is you cannot get any higher level spike factories. Like, you can't get a 4th tier spike factory. 4th tier spike factories suck. 2-4 spike factories are okay. They just, you know, I usually don't use them that much. And especially on this level, it's just kind of like a weird situation to use them. So I will get a few more Moab Maulers, actually, right in the middle here. Put them on strong. Put one there and one here. Distraction, distraction. Okay, they're all in distraction. Let's see, a nice hard level for us was actually not that bad. Level 43 was pretty reasonably easy. And I really hope that the Moab comes out on the bottom. I've kind of been preparing for that. So maybe I'll save up some money just in case it doesn't. Put a ninja here and a ninja here. That's actually a decent, a reasonable thing to do. Put it on so both sides can get hit. Oh yeah, man, I like that idea for sure. So we're just lucky that it's on easy. If it was on anything but easy, this would be a lot tougher. I think honestly, it just started off pretty hard because all of those rainbows that were coming out. Get a big chunk of rainbows coming out at the end here too. But at this point, it's not that bad. All right, here we go. Let's see. The Moab does come out on the bottom as expected. And we take a down. Whoop, 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 woo! No problems whatsoever for us. And I'll keep on chugging through, my friends. I'm just wondering, is there any really crazy lead or black rushes that come out anytime in the next foreseeable future? I don't remember exactly. I think we're good. There is my last 4th tier ninja of the day, I believe. I'm going to start getting probably like a 4th tier cannon, a couple Moab Maulers, maybe a Ring of Fire or two. We'll see where we're at. Put a Ring of Fire on the top there. We do have to be level 63, of course. So that's a tough level for sure. So there we go. A few more Moab Maulers. And I don't know. I'm just feeling like a few more might not be a bad idea. Because they can hit both sides, and I just kind of want to get rid of those Moabs as fast as possible, so then our balloon pop power can really take over. And round 50 is a very long level, but we're doing it, just like my penis. Oh my god, did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. We've got, mortars, too. Should I use any mortars? Well, camo lead popping power. Oh, we don't have any. We have to use the wizard, or the mortar. Could use a wizard here, and we could use a mortar on the other side, so I don't have to micro him like crazy. And there we go. I still need the signal flare though, kind of sad, but as you can tell, we're popping the Moab so fast that's really not that big of a deal. Our balloon popping power is easily taking over with these 4-2 ninjas and all that good stuff. So now, after all that is said and done, what do we need to do? Well, still, level 63 is a pretty big problem level for us, so let's get that 4th tier cannon that I was telling you guys about. Might get 2 of them. We'll see. I think 2 is ideal. Maybe I'll get 1 4th tier and then a few 3rd tiers. That's not bad of an idea either. This guy can be a 3rd tier. 1, 2, 3, close. This guy can be a 3rd tier. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, close. Close. And then we're going to get one of them up to 4th tier. And I think we'll get enough money for that pretty easily. Now, BFBs are going to be a pretty big problem for us as well. And if I remember correctly, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty darn sure that the BFB will come out on the bottom as well. I know. They really just hate you on Death Valley. They really do. I might even be better off Moab assassinating it or something. It's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's get a Moab assassin. Just gotta remember to use it right away, otherwise the Moab popping power is just gonna get wasted, you know. So 59, a nice easy level, hopefully. We got the cam detection that we need, and I'm gonna slow it down a little bit for level 60. I just don't want to overwhelm it. And we got that 4th tier cannon. Boom shakalaka. We got the 4th tier cannon and the Moab assassin. All right, let's get ready for it. Boom, Moab assassin it. All of the Moabs are gonna get popped, and now the 4th tier cannon is freaking boss. Look at that thing. We popped it like before it even got to like over here. It's awesome sauce. Alright. It wasn't as easy as I was hoping for. Close, 1, 2, 3. I'll get another one of these 4th tier cannons, man. I'll put them a little bit closer to the front, I suppose. Let them do some extra pop power before regrow, and all that good stuff. Plus, we get the 4th tier cannon stunnage, so the Moab Maulers can actually do more damage as well. Because Moab Maulers, like I said, when you got 5 or 6 or 7 of them, or whatever amount you have, they're usually pretty solid. So here it is, level 63. Yeah, I wouldn't say that was easy, but we did it. We have survived the first round. I honestly don't feel like, unless we get extremely unbelievably unlucky, is the only way that I think these balloons are going to get through. The second round of 63 is going to get done, and the third round of level 63 is going to get straight up owned just as easily as the other two. In fact, maybe even easier somehow. So for this next level, I'm actually going to get 2 Moab Assassins. What? Yeah, Chris, you crazy, son? Yeah, I am. I'm a pretty crazy guy. A little crazy here, a little crazy there, a little crazy everywhere. And just get ready to use it. I might, depending on the situation, use one really quickly, and then wait a little while, and then use the second one. It's going to get ready to slow it down, so here we go. Slow it down a little bit, use one really quick. What? Why did it not? What? 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 What is going on? Dude, that was almost really, really, really bad. Luckily, we had enough blue pop power there, but my Moab Assassin didn't attack the BFB. Usually, they always go for the strongest blue, and that was very, very sad. I don't know what happened there, guys. And then the second one went for the other BFB instead of the first BFB that I wanted it to pop, like the one on the bottom there, which was very, very difficult to kill, obviously. But we've done it. You completed this random mission. $75 is now officially ours. Thank you so much for watching. Press that green button down there, or I guess it's gray now. I guess people have been telling me that. And have a super duper delicious day.